Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're having a good Memorial Day weekend. I thought I'd do a quick video just giving you guys the option to join the special offer that we're running for the two Discords that I co-founded, one back in 2020 and then a year later Lance and I started Theta Traders Discord, where he's selling options, teaching people how to do spreads, advanced option strategies, how to manage the risk with these things, and how to optimize and maximize the returns on them. And so over the last year, we've seen a massive growth in Theta Traders, and members seem extremely happy. We've seen testimonial after testimonial of how well they're doing. Lance has shown every trade and every result is just fantastic. He's seen consistent, steady growth. So it's probably my favorite service out there at the moment. I've started to trade it myself and started a Tasty Trades brokerage account, starting to transfer money into there and take these trades. And so far, I love it. It's so passive and so chilled out. Literally place a trade within minutes and then you just kind of let it decay over the course of a week or two or three. And it just produces some amazing income. And there's so many different strategies, it's ridiculous. So this is what's making this service so much better than most of the services out there. There's lots of similar services. This one, and I've been doing this for a decade now, this one blows everything else out of the water, which is why I'm so excited to be a part of it. You can jump over to thetatraders.com. I'll put a link in the description. You can go through, there's a video that tells you about what's included with the different subscriptions. You can go through and see what is actually included in terms of alerts, educations, free guides, all this type of stuff. And there's a lot of things. And what's amazing to me is the fact that we've been able to offer this to people up till now for prices that are well below industry standard. Any one of these alert services could sell for $14.97. That's typically what people sell them for, right? And any one of these, and there's several of them, would sell individually for that type of money. And it all is included, all of this stuff, including oil trades, gold rush trades, hot commodity trades, spreads, high IV selling, selling spreads and cash secured puts on high IV stocks, zero DTE daily SPX alerts, and my favorite at the moment, which is selling options on futures, which have a much higher return. You can use less capital, and they're actually safer in a lot of ways. So really excited about this service. I'm starting to slowly transfer over to that being one of my main income generating strategies. So I really love this. The prices at the moment are $2,000 for the inner circle, which is everything. Like I said, usually that would be one of these services. I see people selling these things like one part of the service, say the zero DTE SPX alerts. It's just one small part, and I've seen people sell that alone for $3,500 or $300 a month, that kind of thing. And so this is definitely underpriced. And so going forward in June, we're going to start launching these as individual services. I think the membership has grown so rapidly to the point where Lance can't really keep up with everybody, right? So everybody's messaging him questions. He's kind of bombarded and he wants to help and mentor people as much as possible. So we're going to have to put the prices up and start individual services. The people that are already in the service obviously are grandfathered into all of them, and nothing will really change for them. But going forward, this is definitely going to be something that is going to have to happen, because you can't have 1,000, 2,000 members and still give them personal mentoring. So we're going to have to end up decreasing the number of people, but increasing the cost. So that's what usually happens, and it's something that I think is best for everybody involved, right? So this Memorial Day weekend, what we're going to do is we're going to offer people the final chance before we start launching these services individually in June. I really want to offer them a deal. So first of all, I want to offer you guys 25% off either the Inner Circle Lifetime or the annual one. So that's the first part of the deal, is 25% off of these. They'll be grandfathered in. All the stuff that's included in these will be grandfathered, so there's no change going to happen. In fact, all that usually happens is we add more and more different styles of trading. But it's going to be fantastic. I think at 25% off, that's already a really good deal. But on top of that, we're also going to add in one of the original Discords for you guys that purchased before midnight on Memorial Day. I'm going to add in for free one of the original Discords I started back in 2020. It's still going strong. Recently we had a massive inflow of subscribers, and that's because we've made some major changes inside the Discord. We now have some simple alerts. It's a lot less complex than it was, a lot less noisy than it was just a few months ago. We have like 3 people doing alerts now. So there's Lance, who's also running Theta Traders. This guy has like so much energy and time, I don't know how he does it. He's alerting in his channels. Goldman is doing SPX scalping, and we're trying to help out with managing those. Sometimes those are really fantastic, a lot of fun. He also has a course which teaches you how to do these. He's known for his massive winners. They're hard and fast to get into, but with practice it's possible, and you can make some decent money doing it. And then also I've started doing a lot of alerts and talking about services and basically different indicator systems and things in my channels in here too. This currently is $37 a month. We're going to throw it in for free, so if you're already in Sidekick Traders and you want to join Theta Traders for the special deal, we'll discontinue your payments for Sidekick. So that's pretty cool. I think you can get it for life. We're going to continue to add things and adapt things to make this the best possible service. Good point here is this is a buy side, so this is more things like scalping SPY, day trading SPY, MES, and that's kind of the style here, which is quite different. It's much more active. Potential for making faster profits are there compared to Theta Traders, so it's a kind of a good supplement, right? It's a good add-on to the more consistent win rate, which is what we're seeing on Theta Traders. For example, one of these services in Theta Traders, one of the channels alone, 50 trades in the last year, all of them winners, roughly 25% annual return on investment. That's just one of the channels that we have to offer in Theta Traders, which is unheard of at these prices. So really excited about that. I think being part of this is just something that is really, really fun for me. So here's the deal. I'll leave a link in the description. You can come to this article on my blog. Basically, it was an email I sent out this morning offering my email subscribers, but I also want to give you guys a chance to check this out. You know, you guys that watch my YouTube videos. And so you can see what I'm talking about here, basically, and the idea that some of Lance's proprietary strategies are winning just amazing. Just a win rate it barely hasn't lost for like since it started in early 2022, which is just amazing. And you can do more than these 50 trades. This is just what Lance is sending out, but he teaches you how to find your own ones as well, so you're able to just, you know, do more if you want. So that's what I've started doing. And so this is the beautiful thing about Theta Trader strategy, in particular this one strategy that we just added really to the service, or we're promoting a lot more to people, is this one particular strategy is super passive, and Lance does an amazing job at teaching people the risk management, which is a big part of these options trading strategies. A lot of the times, you know, people just throw you to the wolves and you're left to do whatever you want. And so I wanted to show you very quickly, and this isn't particularly impressive. I'm just really getting my teeth into this and getting started. This is a screenshot from my Tasty Trades brokerage, which I just opened the other day. And so what I wanted to point out here is and we walk you through these steps on how to start Tasty Trades. So a lot of people are put off with switching to this type of trading because they're not familiar with it. It seems odd to them if they're used to buying stock or just buying options. It can be a little overwhelming to switch to the sell side like this. And so Lance has lots of guides on this and often gives personal one-on-one help to get set up and get going. And now that I'm learning and getting more into this, I can also help with that too. This is the cool thing about Tasty Trades is you have a percentage chance of the trade winning. And at the moment, the positions I'm in, so 96% chance of this winning. And you can see the different parts here. And so this is really cool. Under here, it can tells you basically, if you did nothing at the moment and you just let this trade continue with this 96% chance of winning, this is what you'll net. I think this is within about 20 days from now, roughly. And then it also gives you an update on how much unrealized gain you actually have. So I actually already took some profit, probably prematurely, but you know, you can do that. Try and increase your, you know, just change your strategy up a bit. And so what will happen over time is I can basically be sleeping here, and time decay will basically turn this $87 into $292 without me doing really anything. And so this chance here, this 96%, is actually on the low side. As I was closing trades out yesterday, this is actually at 99.5%, so it was really fantastic. So these are really safe trades, and we can teach you how to do that. And I'm really getting into this. At the moment, this is just using a couple of $1,000s of capital, but as time goes on here, I'm going to keep transferring money into this and keep putting my own money to work on these different strategies. So like I said, start next month, the Theta Traders is going to start being sold individual, like different services. Now, you can still join the main Theta Trader service, but you're not going to get access to every single channel because it's just too much. We need to start selling these things individually. But if you join by Monday at midnight, you still do get access to everything inside Theta Traders that's currently available and anything in the future that's also available. And these prices are still just ridiculously low. So like I said, we're offering them here. So if you go and click on these at the bottom of the link in the description below, you can get the 25% off and Sidekick Traders for lifetime as well, or the yearly for 25% off the current already low prices, and Sidekick Traders for a year at no cost as well. So let me show you what that looks like right here. Memorial Day Inner Circle. That's everything that I've talked about, and we can go through some of the channels in a second. So you can go and check out the Theta Traders website for more information on what you get, but you also want to make sure that you purchase via this link, which you'll find in that article, because you will get the 25% off. So instead of $2,000, it's $14.97. And we throw in the Sidekick Traders Discord lifetime as well. And this Discord isn't going anywhere. We've been running it for 3 years now, and we're just continuing to try and improve it and work on that as well. So this is a bonus that's worth it in itself. It's a really good Discord. I put everything I have into it, and we're really going at that hard. And we've seen like a huge growth in that over the last few months as well. So pretty excited about just having this as a free bonus for you guys if you throw yourself into the Theta Traders Discord. So looking at the Discord for Theta Traders, it is right here. And so basically you can see the channels on the left here, all these different channels. So you have options trades, 0DTE trades, 3-month SPY trades, future trades. Then we have a bunch of stuff for questions and things. So want to make sure that members are getting the help that they need. And so Lance personally, this is Lance Theta Traders, he goes in and he talks to people and he helps them, and there's plenty of questions, and the 0DTE questions as well. People always ask about those. Those are daily SPX spreads, which are pretty fun. I would say they're not my favorite, but a lot of people really love them and find them a lot of fun. Then the futures questions, which is what I've been talking about with people a lot recently, because I'm finding it some of the most fun. I even told Lance, like, my futures selling portfolio is up 2.5% in 50 days. That was the other day, 5 days ago. That's pretty cool. Lots of general questions for people, success stories, closed trades. We have a lot of people that give us testimonials privately. So year to date, 12%. That was months ago, so that's pretty cool. And so people post their gains, February gains. And honestly, we get a lot of stuff that isn't posted here, of people just saying how this has really changed their life for the better, their financial lives. And so different closed trades. And then for the people that do Inner Circle Lifetime, there's a bunch of other stuff here. So there's Lance's trades, so where he outlines all the trades that he does. Workshop is really interesting as well. Like, it's basically Lance's access to Lance's inner thoughts and trades and ideas and things like that. Really good. There's Zoom calls included with the Inner Circle. There's also the Iron Fly, and then of course there's the really hot stuff, which is the crude oil trade. So you might have tried a service where you've sold options and oil trades. This is very similar but safer, and usually, like from the ones I've tried, this gives better results overall. Also included is gold trades, so similar to oil, you can also do similar strategies in gold. Lance is good at that too. And then the hot commodity trades as well. So lifetime chat, all this stuff for honestly a ridiculously low price, especially if you do like the yearly. Now here's the thing, if you do the yearly and you want to go forward and upgrade to the Inner Circle because you like it so much, we can put the money that you pay for the yearly towards Inner Circle. So want to make sure that people are happy. So we do offer a lifetime payment plan as well, so 4 payments, and we customize that sometimes for people as well. So we want to make sure everybody's happy with what they get. We want to make sure Lance is happy that his time is rewarded, but also the fact that you guys are getting value for money as well. So if you join, say, the quarterly, you're not going to get access to psychic traders or anything like that, but the thing is though, what we've done and we keep doing is people keep climbing the ladder, right? So they'll start in the quarterly, love it so much they'll pay for the annual, and then realize that if they just upgrade, we'll put this annual price towards the lifetime price, and so they end up in lifetime and getting access to all the extra things that you don't get on the other subscription level. So I don't know very many services that do that, and I think it's something that is really unique to theta traders and Lance in particular, is that a lot of the payment you've already paid can be put towards upgrading the service if you're really excited and happy about the service, which most people are. So anyway, hopefully it's helpful. I really encourage you to join us. I think you'll benefit financially from it overall. I'll leave a link in the description here so that you can go and check out the blog post that has the links to come and do the Memorial Day sale. But yeah, that's all I really had to say. Hopefully you enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.